On the 28th of March 1993, train number 117 travelling from Seoul to Busan in South Korea derailed, killing 78 people and injuring over 198. It is still the worst train disaster in South Korean history. Join us as we delve into the accident and discover how unbelievably one of the world's biggest companies, called Samsung, were at complete fault. Before we dive into the video, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to support the channel. Thank you. In South Korea, the Gyeongbu Line runs between Busan and Seoul and was one of the first railway lines constructed in the country. Stopping at over 91 stations along the way, it is considered the most important railway line in South Korea. On the 28th of March 1993, an incident would occur that would completely change the Korean railway system and create ramifications across the globe. Departing at 12:45 p.m. from Seoul Station, the Maganga-Hau-Ho, a class of train operated by Korail, which is the main operator in South Korea, was due to complete its nearly 5-hour journey to Busan Station, carrying an extraordinary 700 people. At 17:28 p.m, the train arrived and departed Malgaluam Station, with the next stop being 12 miles until Gappo Station. With the train travelling at just under maximum line speed of 85 miles per hour and over 2 miles from the next station, the train driver, No Jin Hwan, witnessed something that no driver would want to see. Over 100 metres into the distance, the ground beneath the track gave way, causing the track to fall into a cave below. The driver immediately applied the emergency brakes, but it was too late. The front locomotive, the power generation car and 2 passenger cars fell into the pit, whilst all the cars behind derailed. The scene was of total devastation. Nearby, military units, the 119 ambulance team and cave rescue teams immediately attended. However, most of the people in the passenger cars who fell into the pit died on impact. Miraculously, the train driver survived with only minor injuries. The Republic of Korea's Aviation and Railway Accident Investigation Board quickly arrived on scene. The investigators quickly learned that shockingly this was a man-made disaster. Samsung Construction and Engineering, which was the construction contractor for the Korea Electric Power Corporation, otherwise known as KEPCO, was in the middle of installing underground 345 kV power lines between Bukbusan substation and Nambusan substation. This was done with the technique of blasting rock underground using explosives. It was discovered that Samsung's plan was to install these cables underneath live railway lines without any permission or consultation with the Korean Railroad Administration. This may have been done to save money, as cables would otherwise have to be rerouted around the railway track, costing even more money. If they had spoken to the relevant body, then they would have probably been refused permission, as according to the Railway Safety Act, even trees planted within 20 metres of a live track needed a full risk assessment, let alone blasting rock directly underneath. Ultimately, this decision by Samsung cost 78 lives. Maybe they thought they were above the law, or could it have been an honest mistake? I'll let you decide in the comments. As a result of the incident, Samsung Construction was suspended for 6 months and was fined 25.5 million won. The Supreme Court found 6 employees not guilty of negligent homicide, and its CEO was transferred to Samsung Credit. Despite the obvious negligence of the company, Samsung Engineering changed its name to Samsung C&T, and it, along with other sectors of the company, have created products found in most households today. The accident serves a reminder that no matter how big of a company you are, you must always follow the procedures in place to ensure the safety of everyone. Thank you for watching my real life horror video.